pretty snazzy.
Isn't it snazzy?
Snaz.
What's going on, Star Wars
sorry.
fans? I'm one of you.
That'd be pretty rizzy, as that the kids say these days, right?
Pretty
40
rizzy.
seconds.
It's
I can
pretty
feel
rizzy.
my 18-year-old nephews cringing from the East Coast right now.
Exactly.
Oh boy. But hey, Star Wars fans, how are y'all doing? We are the Broaxium PooDoo crew. I am Claire, one of your bro hosts. Joined with me, of course, is Mike Rocker.
Hi. That's who I am.
We have Mark Perez
Hello.
and Raven.
So,
Sup? We just we just kind of wanted to start off the show because I know that right now things are kind of, it's a tricky world that we live in right now, and people are people are peopling. So I just want to make sure that everybody's reminded that here at Proaxium our motto is no drama, no hate, no clickbait. That's our goal. Our goal is to make sure that everybody feels welcome here, and that this is a genuinely safe space to celebrate this geeky pop culture world that we all find an escape in, because life is hard enough. The real world is tough enough right now. And we want to be able to help provide an escape from the problems of the world through this thing that we all love so much. We are incredibly proud of the diversity that we have here at Proaxium, not only in our crew members, but also with the people that view our content. It is not unnoticed. It is not unappreciated. But all of you, we all have differences in race, sexual orientation, gender identity, age, religion, physical ability, and just life experience in general. So we just want to make sure that everybody knows that that's something that we want to celebrate here. This is a space to celebrate the differences in all of us. We want you to be able to have fun in this space and feel safe in this space because we love you and we love the things that make you different and that make us different. It makes it more fun to enjoy this, to listen to other people's perspectives, and we are proud of having all of you along on this ride with us. And we're going to continue to make sure that the crew, that we stay true to our motto. I want that, we are going to stay true to no drama, no hate, no clickbait, period. So hate is not welcome here at Proaxium. Period. End of story. We love you guys. Happy Sunday.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, boy!
Oh my god.
That's it. Period.
that.
End of story.
That was pretty cool.
And we love you. We love you so much. And y'all make this space so much fun. It's so fun to be able to come to this every week and have us all be able to just have fun and enjoy and celebrate the things that we love here, because there's a lot of good shit going on right now, and we got a lot of great people in the chat making crazy jokes about it, and I love that for us.
It's literally my favorite part of the week.
It truly is. It's the best.
I swear to God.
I love y'all.
I swear to God.
Please. We love you guys, I swear. I swear.
Yeah. So.
But how's everybody doing?
All right.
I'm concerned about Rogue because I'm concerned that the cost of a particular piece of equipment may have damaged him for life. I'm concerned for my friend.
Man, fucking Sony, man. Listen, so
Here we go.
Oh, sorry, wait. No drama, no hate, no clickbait, unless that hate is specifically directed at the pricing. That doesn't let us have the masses play video games. Go ahead, Rogue.
Okay, so
You get hate, Sony.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you. So Sony last week now had a video for their PlayStation 5 Pro. Okay, people that don't know, PlayStation 5 already exists. They made another model recently that's digital. You can buy a separate disk drive separately, which is already preposterous.
I hate that.
So they made the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro runs faster, and when us gamers are on consoles now, we have a chance to choose graphically enhanced stuff. so it'll look better and runs at 30 frames per second.
Hmm.
Or it could look, or like 1080
Great still.
1080p-ish, great still, or run at 60 frames per second. The majority of the player base picks the performance over the fidelity. So this console is going to be combining the two because they think that's what we want, and we actually just want better frame rate so that everything can be at 60 frames per second natively. So they're like, hey, look at all these games you've already played and platinumed, and look how much better they look on the PlayStation 5 Pro side by side. By the way, I didn't notice shit. Just being honest, you're pointing at like crowds and being like, "Look how better the crowds look." I was like, "I'm not here for the crowds." When you're like,
I'm fighting a dragon. I'm not looking at the tree.
I'm fighting a
I'm
dragon.
here for the
And
crowd.
speaking of trees,
I'm here for the crowd.
speaking of trees, this man
Like
literally
that one
said-
guy has a mustache.
Literally, the man goes, "Look how much better the trees look in Spider-Man 2." I said, "Sir, I am playing a game called Spider-Man 2. I'm already invested because I'm here.
Play
for
Spider-Man 1.
I'm here for.
By the way, I do have to thank those folks who made that Spider-Man game because I had an internal map of New York when I went out there already in me, and I had no idea I did because I was walking around and I'm like, I know where I'm at. I fought baddies here. I was like, it was the weirdest thing when you walk into it.
Spider-Man taught me about New York.
And I'm like, oh my god,
That's a different kind of cosplay right there.
it was insane. It was
Is this a
insane.
game?
It's almost like video games are art or something. It's weird.
Yeah.
Boop,
But-
is this a game? Is that a real game?
Squirrel stapler?
Well, there is a game where you are a squirrel with a giant with a handgun, with a human-sized handgun, and as you just walk around and you just scare the shit out of people.
Why haven't you told me about this game?
There's so many things I haven't told you about. There's a sleep paralysis game out there. Mark's seen it.
Remember to tune in to Bro Action Gaming, everyone.
Yes. You might
but
see
yeah.
me with a squirrel.
With a
And a
squirrel
giant gun.
and a 45.
Yes, with
A
a
squirrel with a desert
killing
eagle.
the sleep paralysis demon.
Please.
So they presented the PlayStation 5 Pro, and then they showed us all these old games. I'm like, why are you showing me old games? And then the price comes up on the screen, and it says $699.99, right? What? Yes.
I heard Roke
Yes.
yelling from his coast
Yeah,
to here. Okay,
Right?
It was the Predator yell, dude.
$700 for a game.
$700 for a copy. Ready? That's digital only, right? And the physical media heads are in a frenzy because they now have to buy that $80 disc drive attachment. And if math is mathing, that's close to $1,000. And that's before a game or a second controller or any of this nonsense.
That's ridiculous.
And all these outlets are like, well, if we're adjusted for inflation, adjust my ass. I don't give
Right.
a good goddamn. Okay,
It's
about no
twice.
adjusted for inflation. You are trying to get me to spend $300 more to see things that I don't already
That I
recognize.
don't give a shit about. Also, if you can't tell, there may or may not be somebody lurking in the behind the scenes with commentary.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry about that.
Oh, yeah.
This man said $699.99. I had
$99.99. Yeah. 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 $700
$700.
because it has Pro on it.
And that's not even with the disk drive.
yeah,
Boom.
What did you just say?
sucks.
Yeah,
That's-
this
you need
drive
to-
is separate.
Hold
Yeah,
hold
separate.
$80.
Say that again.
That $700 console doesn't even include a disk drive.
You're out of here. This is ridiculous. All right. Why would you say something so ridiculous?
I've been booted for speaking the truth.
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. No, but in all seriousness, what the entire frack were these guys thinking, and they had the nerve the next day to be like, "Oh, it's that price because we had no competition to go up against." I was like, I need 11 burning middle fingers to be shipped to their houses because there's no good goddamn way. Listen, I just got a PS5 and it's lovely. How about that?
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Same here. I'm happy
It is,
with my
and I
PS5
am walking,
very much.
walking backwards on sunshine. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
have a
Mhm.
super television
That's dumb.
where this will matter.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Rook, you gotta
I
kick down
do
the
have a
doors.
4K TV,
So what
but
now?
also it doesn't matter.
Right.
Exactly.
You gotta kick down the doors and just be like,
Yes, absolutely.
Wait a minute.
and just turn around and leave. Don't say
Gregory
shit.
Hines clip is that? Where's that from?
Running
Running
scared.
scared.
Oh, okay. It's funny enough. I've never watched it, even though I've seen
Great
clips
movie.
my whole
You
time
have-
growing up. So yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's one of
What'd
those
you say?
movies I missed.
Uh-oh.
Oh God,
I
here we
love
go.
lurking Chris.
Off with his head, Mark. We're damn near the same. How could you?
I
How
missed
could,
it.
I'm sweaty. Mark, I'm gonna hook you up. I got you covered, man.
Thank you. No, there's a couple movies like that I missed here and there. It sucks. There's some movies I completely missed, and that was one of them. But you know, it's Gregory Hines. Man, come on.
Gregory Hines.
It's Gregory Hines.
Yeah, and Billy Crystal.
Boop. I said he's like the Watcher.
Yes,
The Watcher.
I've been
Tell
calling.
him, Rook.
I've been calling this motherfucker the Watcher for 23 years.
Yes, he has.
He's literally the Watcher.
Uwatu. I'm literally Uwatu.
He's Uwatu. He's just up there bootlegging everything. He's a menace.
Michael, we're on live.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's good at movies.
Not substantiated.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
He's like the
On
classic
some
crazy.
yes. Michael, shut
Hi.
your hole.
That's Hell Comes to Frogtown. I know that
It
one.
is.
Oh, you know that one. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I hope I redeemed myself. Okay.
You can't be doing that when I'm taking a sip.
Right? That's what I said. Like, seriously.
I didn't know that was even
I'm working on it. Oh, I'm working on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you feel better now, Rogue? Have you expelled the demon?
I get. Listen,
I'm just looking out for it. I'm looking out for you.
there are games that they could have fucking showed. You wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 to show the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is serious.
Yeah.
Yo, for
You
real.
wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. You wait for
Yeah.
the Insomniac Wolverine game. I don't care about how good Ratchet and Clank looks. Look at the water in Jedi Survivor. I am. For $3.99. I'm looking at it right now.
It looks pretty damn good for me.
I got that in the
Hey, it's not like it's
Right?
it, you know. I mean,
They
come
can
on.
definitely get that money out of people if they're going to do a Grand Theft Auto game, and you know they're going to do one that's like $100
It's
plus
gonna
dollars.
look crazy on the
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 Pro.
You
And
should
I
wait.
have
You
no
should wait.
problem. I care about it too, but don't show me 2 games to go Ratchet and Clank. Like, look at the fur.
Right.
I throw wrenches at people. I don't care. I'm a lawbat. It's not even real. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna break everything in half,
Right.
gaming
They
wise.
should-
It's
they
gonna
should
be
have
the
waited for this
highest
release for
selling.
that game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have, and people are already saying PS6 is going to be another fucking 3 years anyway. You see, yeah,
Exactly.
that's the face you should make, Claire, because that's what I'm talking about.
That
I
one's
feel
gonna-
like it just
Apple,
came
man.
out. I feel like
No.
the PS5
When we
just
get
came
that,
out.
Came out
it's actually going to be an
came out 4
implant.
years ago.
It's going to be an implant. It's going to go right into you, and you also attach the drive to yourself at that point.
PS5 was 2020.
You're gonna need, yeah. That's when the disc drive becomes attachable. You
Yeah.
know.
PS5
Oh,
PS5 hasn't even graduated college yet.
Yeah.
Okay?
I just boxed up my Dreamcast.
You just boxed up your Dreamcast. Did you
I
hear
still
that?
play my Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still play mine.
That's
It's
just
there.
whack, though.
What?
I'm, s-
But the controller is a weapon.
I'm
But
sorry.
don't do that to Claire, dude.
I'm sorry. You
How do I boot Chris?
stop right now. You stop that. No.
Phantom
Drive
Zone.
is-
Phantom Zone.
now you're in this
Mine
sunken
is kind of
place,
similar.
Chris.
I was sitting there thinking that it kind of hangs up the side, so it's like a PS5 colostomy bag.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I'm never
I'm
gonna
just
stop sweating.
saying.
I'm never gonna-
Oh my goodness.
Because they're so full of shit for the price. That's why.
on seriousness, just show me new shit. If you got a new fucking console, man.
I'm just
It's
saying
so
that a
nice.
console that expensive is like begging for people to start robbing each other. Like,
Also,
seriously.
thank you. And the scalpers
Yep.
are gonna lose their fucking minds. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah.
comes out in
Oh.
2 months.
Yeah, you can't have games like that are out where you can buy like an Ultimate Edition like an idiot for $130. Who the fuck does that? I didn't do that for Outlaws, but I'm saying you can't have that and then a system for $7. Are you what? Rent?
Who would do that?
Oh, for some Lando clothes. Ridiculous.
Also, that the water looks better.
Water
Yeah.
looks amazing.
Look at Cal Kestis walking through water. Mm.
The show is free. Exactly. Look what you can get on a budget.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
like a goddamn
You see that, Sony?
look at these graphics. You can
Come on.
shoot PooDoo for free. Amazing 1080p graphics.
had the
Exactly.
Mark. They had the nerve to be like, look at the trees. The trees, sir?
What the fuck is
I'm sorry. I was too busy being Miles Morales.
That is not what we meant by gamers
give
need
a-
to touch grass.
to give
It's
a-
not what we
Yeah.
meant. Get
You
outside.
can see a baby bird in the tree. It's a baby bird. I'm sorry. I'm fighting the scorpion right now.
I'm a little
I
distracted by
feel
the
like-
missiles being fired at me.
Right. Like, I feel like they might be concentrating on things that don't matter quite as
Yeah.
much as they should.
Claire understands this. It's like, look at the foliage in Elden Ring. I'm dying.
There are 3 different giant 18-fingered hand monsters coming at me. No, I will not stop. The way that they skitter.
I'm glad
No.
the dirt is dirt.
Yeah,
You
That's
get
all it
real
needs to be,
spidery there
buddy.
For a second.
it
Get
was
real
Well-
spidery for a second. Come on.
Well,
over
That's
2
why I-
hours of spider-like hand monsters.
go watch
Christopher.
Wukong. Go watch Wukong.
I
there's that.
love these video game meltdowns. I literally come here just for the video game meltdowns. I haven't played video games since Tetris was a thing. I enjoy this thoroughly.
You're like, this is a feeling I cannot relate
put it
to.
this way. Put it this
Oh, I
way.
can relate,
Elden
just not to
Ring-
this.
Elden Ring stream is so dramatic. Like, Claire has seen more than Ethan has seen, and she can't even like fathom to explain what's in store for him.
I wish this sentence didn't trigger me so
There is a mommy
completely.
Made, there's a mommy made of figures.
It's a moment of fingers, and I don't know
Moment of
how to
fingers.
tell you why that's the worst sentence you've ever read, but it is.
Also, as I told Claire at the beginning of that
There's a
stream,
mommy made of fingers, dude.
sorry about that. That's-
I'm not sure what to think about that.
it comes to the point now. It comes to the point
she
now where
butch?
I'm like opening.
It's too much.
I'm dead.
Uh,
Where I'm openly apologizing to Claire for getting,
no,
hey, I'm
the-
sorry. And she's
but the
like, "What?" I was
problem-
like, I'm just saying I'm sorry right now. It's okay.
the problem is this game is already so dark and disturbing and scary that when you start the stream out by apologizing, I'm like, no, I don't want to go on.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to compute what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
This game doesn't like you.
No! Everybody who made this game needs therapy.
It's to the point where we're at
You are unwell.
we're gonna have to put like 3 happy games after this. Because it's like, all
I'm
the
gonna
drama-
spend
Yeah.
all of my time running around the Kokiri forest. I'm gonna be vibing. There's gonna be cute little flute music playing. I'm
playing
gonna be pleased.
Macarenas, picking up chickens.
No, but then I get to the forest
Talking to
temple
Tingle.
and I get Phantom Ganon and then I will cry again.
See? Or you can fight Bale the Dread. Huh?
I'm gonna play music on my magic flute.
Yeah! Bobby's finger.
I'm gonna play music on my magic flute.
Yes, Danny. Yes, Denny. Sorry, Denny.
Yeah.
Called you Danny.
Oh, we will be playing
Zelda,
Zelda
yes.
when Elden Ring is done because Sunshine.
Because I need it. I really need it.
She needs the soul cleanse.
I
Yeah,
really need it.
We have a list of what we're playing, and the brightness is coming out.
There is a light at the end of
There's
the
a
tunnel.
light between zombies and figures and maidens
And the entire
artists.
month of October, which is going to be my own personal nightmare.
Yeah, can't wait to see you like just not have a good time with it. It's gonna be great. I love Scary Claire, guys.
Do you like me?
I do. I do.
Are you sure?
We show our affection in weird ways. I get him going on video games so that he can completely lose his mind, and then he scares the crap out of you. And
Right. Mark, could you please tell
It's our
Claire
love
that I
language.
like her and everything's great?
Yeah,
See? See?
it's love language.
Yeah, it's all right.
and that's it. It's love language.
October, it's only your dreams.
Who needs sleep to function?
Yeah, you just won't sleep for a month. It's fine.
Just fuck you, dude. You'll fall asleep.
It's fine.
You don't have anything planned.
No, there's nothing going on in the month of October for
Nothing
me.
going on.
There's no major deposits down on a special event that I'm
Just-
already
yeah.
losing sleep over or
Jump
anything.
over the
Yeah,
broom.
Go
yeah.
on, pile on.
None of that.
Yeah, just jump the broom like in Roots. You'll be good.
Just jump the broom like it roots.
Just jump the broom.
There you go. That y'all all came out. Y'all can go now. We're married. You know.
That's how it
Easy peasy.
works.
Mario Sunshine's hilarious because it's Mario going on vacation.
I love
and
it.
He can't escape. It's very sad. But Luigi's
vacation
Mansion is the
in
better
the
Mario
woods.
game with the GameCube.
Yes, but scary. Not really. It's adorable. It's adorable.
Mhm.
Also,
but-
the Paper Mario and the Magic was the second Paper Mario was goated too. With that, by the way. GameCube was really good.
GameCube's A+ console.
Beautiful Joe and all that stuff.
GameCube was fun.
GameCube
Remember
was
when
awesome.
gaming was innocent?
They had runaway
I mean-
models walking around with GameCubes smashing their outfits. I was like, that's what's up.
That's what's
That's
up.
how you market.
The only thing I ever played on my GameCube was Tetris, but you know, yeah.
I mean,
It was
Tetris is
great.
goated. Raven are making a Tetris documentary soon. I'm very excited about it.
A Tetris documentary.
Yeah, really. It looks
It's
like
just gonna
a
end up
serious
making
deal.
me have to go out and get the damn game again. So I'm trying I'm trying to avoid that.
Oh,
You know.
I have a really, really trippy one that you can like turn it around and shit. It's great. It's called
I think
Tetris
I'll
Effect.
just continue to whoop the computer at Scrabble. Thank you very
Oh,
little.
there you go. Thank you very much.
The computer at Scrabble. Oh, you know what's
Yeah.
really sad?
What's that?
I got a Scrabble, like a really bougie, old school Scrabble board. It's plastic and it has the little like slots.
The
Oh,
raised-
they go
yeah,
to-
yeah.
And
I have
then
that
it's
too.
on a thing and you can turn the board.
Yeah,
so
deluxe.
that
I
you
remember that
I
one.
have that
Yes, I remember it.
But
Oh.
I have nobody in my life who wants to play Scrabble.
I used to play
What am I supposed to do
Upwards.
with my
Don't
fancy board?
don't feel bad, Claire, because no one wants to play Scrabble with me either.
I gotta find a computer.
But you know what, Claire? In the future, we could play Scrabble.
For
It's true.
$99.99.
There's a- Wow, I'm not being in your neighborhood.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
You know.
Some couch
there
co-op.
could be a Scrabble tournament going on. You know,
That's
bring our
true.
tourney boards and we'll be good. I got extra
Turning
tiles.
boards, plural.
Well, because you have one and I have one, and then I have two other Scrabble games physically, and then I have 3 on the computer because
We need to recruit more people.
yeah, because like literally like. Here's the Scrabble
Oh my
dictionary.
God.
It's on my
Klingon is
desk.
a real word, Mom.
So
Like
kapla.
legitimately, no one will play with me. It's a thing.
You can
Like
say
you're good
kapla
with
or
words.
tar.
I'll
one of those
happily
two.
get my ass kicked by you any day.
I'm there for it.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
Isn't Klingon a proper noun?
I don't know. Probably Star Trek's been around. long
Yes,
enough,
it would be
yeah,
considered a proper noun.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boop.
Although there's a number of things that you'd think would be proper nouns, but are also just words.
Yeah.
And lots
Nerds.
of things that are spelled multiple ways. What's that?
He called us nerds.
No, I didn't.
Look who the hell's talking.
Yeah. I have a Scrabble joke. Ready? What do you call a dinosaur with a high vocabulary? A
What's that?
thesaurus. Thank you very much.
Clever girl.
Jesus. Wow. That was earned. I'm sorry.
That was
That pick
earned.
note was earned. That was
Exactly.
earned.
Yes.
That
Oh.
was like an uncle you never see joke. That wasn't even a dad
Exactly.
joke. It was an uncle you never see joke.
Oh God.
But Scrabble is a great game. More people should play it. It's
He's
good
not
for the
coming
soul.
back.
He brought himself back in. You booted him right back out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday tug of war.
Oh no, the crowd's calling to bring him back.
The
By the
people
crowd, I
have
mean
spoken.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Boop who's spoken. That's it. No one else cares.
What else cares?
That isn't true.
All right. All
Someone
right.
cares, I'm
There you
sure.
go. All right, Boop. I will bring him back because you're such a Skeletor fan.
What's up, bro?
Hello, it is me. I
How
am
you
back.
doing?
I'm great.
Also, it's
I'm
funny that
great.
you bring up Skeletor because I feel like being friends with Boop has skewed my algorithm, so a lot of Garfield and Skeletor content comes across my
Garfield.
feed.
There are worse things. I mean,
It's really
there are
great.
way worse things. So
You
It's
Boop.
true.
I was
It's
such
delightful.
a huge Garfield fan when I was a kid. I used to
I love
love
Garfield.
it. Oh my god, I used to
Oh.
love reading.
Yeah.
It's one
Love
of my
Garfield.
favorites. Yeah.
I'm more of a
I found some
BC
cool
kind of
Garfield
girl.
shirts the other day. You were what kind of girl?
BC, the little cave men and
Oh,
women
yeah,
doing
yeah,
their
yeah.
cave
Oh,
men and
yeah.
I
women
mean, it's
thing.
really fun to
The
just
BC's
read
good,
the Sunday funnies, right? I mean, just that
Yeah.
was so
Oh, yeah.
much
Some
fun.
family
Between
circus.
that and the movie listings and the entertainment section, it was like that was me. You know. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
Every
should have
single
known something
weekend.
was up then. So,
Well,
Have
I
you guys-
mean, you know, like
have you guys been to Garfield-Garfield.net?
no.
No.
Wait a
Yes,
minute.
I
oh,
I
have.
that's
heard
where
about
they do
this.
the comics where Garfield isn't there, right? And it's just like all the rest of it's exactly the same, but Garfield is missing. I heard
It's
about
just,
that.
it's
It
just
looks like John has a real problem.
John's just
Yeah, it looks like John's
he's
completely
yelling at
insane.
himself.
He's
Okay,
unwell.
but to
And my
be fair, any cat owner will tell you that that's like true to life because you're constantly screaming and yelling at someone who seems like they're not there because there's just no response at all. Like, I'm
Yeah.
above it.
The
My
only
favorite
response that you
one.
get is getting your shit knocked off the shelves. That's about it.
My
Right,
favorite one.
right.
That's called a haunting if you don't have a cat.
Yeah.
My
Like I
favorite
said,
one.
I sent Claire this one earlier of
Okay.
these cats that are sitting around the table with that candle, look like they're summoning the was it?
They're sitting in a circle around a candelabra. It's like, those aren't cats, those are familiars. They're summoning
Okay,
some kind
neither
of bullshit.
cats nor familiars actually need to sit in a circle. They can summon shit from laying across the room on their
It's
back with their
so
feet
true.
like this.
True that.
Like,
It's so true. The worst part is when you have a cat and it sees something that is not there, and it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
like
God,
laser
yeah.
focused.
Yeah.
It's like I see a demon in the air right there, and I'm
Exactly.
like, there's nothing there. Why? Why?
and it
What's
never
haunting
fails
my
to be right
apartment?
before you're going to bed, and it's just like, okay,
Always.
have you found a spider that's gonna crawl over me in the middle of the night? Is that what you're looking at, or is it really just one of those ghosts that you constantly see? And then you're like looking like you're gonna see what the cat sees.
It's true. It's so true. It's big. I love that Presto does this for you.
Hello, Mr. Demon. It's me, Mr. Biscuit.
Also,
See you.
Brian, you have many cats, so I know this is a phenomenon that you're very familiar with.
We don't see it.
It doesn't mean it's not there. Ugh. God. Okay.
That is fair. We don't see it.
All of Chicago is haunted, Claire.
Stop it.
Well, I mean, if any place, definitely Chicago.
Yeah, you're right about
what's
that.
What's that one hotel down on the mile? Right?
H.H. Holmes
The
one?
Congress Plaza one?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
I
the
walked
that
in
one's
there-
haunted.
Yeah, I didn't stay there, but I walked in there and I was like, "Oh, this is the place, right?" And I walked in, I'm like, This place has the energy of a funeral home. Okay.
Which is funny because we spent
see
many
that.
nights at that bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just feel it when you walk in there. It's the strangest thing. It's like,
It's-
okay.
Yeah, and then somebody was staying at the Congress, and I went upstairs because I needed something from their room.
Yeah.
And literally, the second I stepped out of the elevator, I was like, "Oh no, no!" It's like old and creepy, and the carpets are odd, and the like light fixtures are
Exactly.
like flickering, and you're like, "No, no,
The
no!"
librarian
can't do it
from
here.
Ghostbusters is hanging out in there.
What exact vibes? It's like, no, 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 no.
I mean, busted
By the
makes me
way,
feel good,
Rogue,
so. Yes.
the murder castle where H.H. Holmes built his little thing, that was burned down.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
no
Not
longer
too
there.
long after. Not too long after he was caught.
It's
Let's
called
just call
a-
it caught.
It's called a ghost castle. Okay. They're out there.
They called it the murder castle back
No,
then,
I mean,
so that's
it's a
what
ghost
I
now.
call it.
The murder castle
But
is a
it's
ghost.
okay,
Exact vibes.
fair, fine. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
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 Just because
Okay.
we don't see the castle doesn't mean it's not there.
I watched Poltergeist four times. Okay? I watched Poltergeist 4 times.
Hi,
I
Rick.
know when I see a ghost castle. Okay.
They're here.
They're here.
Rings
Oh,
of Power
God,
was
don't
crazy
get me
this week, though.
What
tell
happened?
us.
Tell us. Do it. Go.
Yes, go.
Come on.
Check.
Is that wait? Are people caught up or not? I won't tell you what happened. So basically, no spoilers. If you've basically puppets, strings pulled, manipulation, greed. Things are falling to shit, and only a couple people see it right now, and it's people we like. But that also means, oh no, it's about to go Downsville, baby doll. That's what it is.
Follow C Strips on Letterboxd. You will hear more like this.
That's exactly it. No, the dwarves were a plus. We're all fighting over pulling
Sorry
this
about
comment
that.
up.
I apologize.
It was a good dwarf week. It really was. I love Disa. Is that her name?
Yes.
I could have just described television.
I was
I'm trying not to give
I was
any spoilers, dude.
like, Rick, you could have
Master
applied
that
that to
charades,
so many
Nicholas
things.
Shribley.
Let's just say, the whole Elfie team, people are getting manipulated. Sauron's got his little puppet mastering going on, and
Sauron
the
is
people
being
are
like
getting
bad
rings. He is being bad Palpatine.
How does
And-
Palpatine's taste?
That's a good
You
question.
know, it's like pasta wine.
No, it's like what? Did you
My
say
God, it's the
Palpatine.
first thing that came to mind.
We should go Palpatine.
Pasta
Hold
wine?
the teeny.
I don't know
What
what that
is
means.
pasta wine?
I'm so sorry.
This man went to Italy.
I don't know, man.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
I'll have a Palpatine
I'm so
with pot
sorry.
with vodka sauce, please. Thank you.
Exactly.
Palpatine with vodka
Thank
sauce.
you.
Get fucked
What's
up.
the line from Scrubs?
Parmesan Reggiano.
Or light on the teeny.
That's right. Apple teeny, hold the teeny.
That's what it was. Yes. JD's.
Incredible.
Parmesan Reggiano.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, ragu.
You know.
Yeah. No, Rings of Power is getting really, really good. It's a bit of a slow build this season, but the building
Absolutely.
is so interesting.
Yeah.
I am not mad at the slow build because each new little nugget of information we get is it's building to something that's about to just explode. I love our Ishtar mystery man who's definitely clearly Gandalf.
Totally.
I love him. I love that we are learning more from him. We've seen Tom Bombadil up to this point. This season is
Tom
fun,
Bombadil.
dude.
I'm actually looking forward to.
I'm
Even if
excited
I don't
about
like
it.
that chapter, but I'm looking forward to it because I want to see this. I
How
want to see what they
Yeah.
do.
Bombadil.
The vibes
Stoner-
are
the
exciting.
Stoner of Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Middle
Oh,
Earth's
yeah.
favorite stoner.
Them hobbits.
Our favorite old man. Tom was here before the trees, before the earth, before everything. Tom was just chilling out.
Yep.
Big vibes.
Yep.
Tom was
my guy.
Tommy.
Tom was Tomming up in here.
Time was timing. Yellow boots. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Y'all need to hurry up and watch this show because
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta-
excited.
No, I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind, but I did watch one last night because I was like, I need to catch up. I've been paying enough attention to it, and so yeah,
And
because
it's
I've
a
been busy watching
wonderful
The English
thing.
Teacher.
Dude, English teacher's so good.
Chris brought it up this week too. I was like,
Please,
What's
if
that?
you want to laugh, it's a lovely new FX show
English teacher? Oh
called
my
English
God!
Teacher. It's so
So
good.
good.
It's so good.
Oh, the comedy?
It's a comedy, yeah.
I've seen the trailer for that. I heard
it's on
good.
FX on Hulu.
It-
It's fun. It's
It
fun.
is
So damn good.
I didn't
so
know- I
funny.
I didn't know that that's what it was going to be about until I started watching it. I'm like, oh,
You know the
Okay.
principals from Galaxy Quest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Morricone. I forgot. No. Nick, I always forget his name. Sorry, but yeah.
But it's so delightful. It really is. It's, it is a gay English teacher in Austin, Texas, having to
That is
fight
redundant.
with the
A gay English teacher.
Yeah, in Austin.
That's just what it is. But he's in Austin, Texas. He's like, I want to make a difference in Texas. This is where I want to teach. This is what I want to do things. There's a conservative world around me, and I want to, I want to be proud and do myself, and I want to do all this and be a good role model for these kids. But he's also completely disconnected from the skibbity riz of these kids, and it's so funny.
Those kids are insufferable.
They're insane. They're so funny. It's how I feel talking to children, and I relate so much. I'm like, I don't know what half the words you just said mean, and he.
Isn't that from Skibbity Toilet?
Yes.
Is that the origins of the skibbity?
It's
Mhm.
a skit called Skibbity Toilet.
There's a movie coming out about it now.
great.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
I
isn't that
want to
fantastic?
know.
The art is
You
good.
don't
I
want
don't
to
think you
know.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here quietly and be old because I'm like,
What is
You
happening?
gotta have enough riz for that.
I don't.
I have zero riz. Zero riz.
I don't either.
believe.
Negative riz
I'm in
points.
the
Yeah.
negative zone.
I love. Also, have you guys seen the reels going around like Instagram and TikTok lately of just elderly men at castles who like are tour guides for castles? And like, our
doing
Gen
the
Z
crazy-
intern wrote our script. Is like, slay. And Boleyn,
Yeah, there was-
she slayed.
Oh my
Yeah.
So
god.
Demore.
I need to see this.
It's
Oh,
I'll
I saw
send it
that
to
one
you.
yesterday. I saw that
It
one
was-
yesterday. Yeah,
it
because
was
he's
like
like, he's
in
like
the long
standing in front of
hallway.
Queen Elizabeth, and he's like, slay.
Slay. To all the portraits of the women in their big floating
Yeah.
tops. And he's like, when so and so created the long gallery, she ate and left no crumbs.
Yeah.
It just
Number
like,
one.
it's
And
so
it's
good.
literally a guy who's got
Now
to
that
be
you're-
like literally in his late 70s.
Yeah.
Like this is not,
Oh,
somebody my age
like-
or something like that. It's like an actual, real, honest to goodness,
Looking-
boomer, possibly silent generation.
It's delightful and just
Yeah,
like,
it's fantastic.
what do you need something to do now that your brat girl summer is ending?
I
Come
was
to
just
Hear
gonna
the
say,
Castle.
right? Well, when is the bracket
Incredible.
gonna get thrown in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god!
was so
By the-
good.
Girl summer.
By the way, Claire, did you see the marketing team for Death Becomes the Musical has been talking about this week, and the theater that it's in is called the Lunts, and so they said serving lunts when they showed the theater.
I love
I'm
it.
like-
Oh my god.
I was like,
By the
oh
way,
my god!
Fun
Yeah.
fact about that, my
Yeah.
parents saw it when I was in Chicago, did its pre-Broadway
yes,
like previews in
yes.
Chicago because they have their season tickets.
Mhm.
Those bitches saw Megan Hilty in Death Becomes Her and they didn't tell me.
Oh. I want to see it so badly.
Crimes
Oh.
against humanity.
Crimes against humanity. They didn't know it was a
no.
crime. They didn't know who she was, but it was criminal. Anyway,
Lock them up.
lock them up, mom and dad.
Good.
Okay.
They're
No,
done.
I love
They're
you guys,
done.
but-
We have to punish them
Eat
somehow.
them
We'll figure it out.
Tootsie-Roll candies.
Anyway, slay.
The small ones.
Uh,
Rappers everywhere.
I'm watching and hoping to give you good news, Claire, but
Yeah, I got another eyeball over here.
okay.
I was gonna say. Anyway, I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, but
the beauty of whatever
Khalil
she
Herbert
just did
touchdown.
is that I don't have
My man's name was
my
Khalil
glasses on,
Herbert.
so I can't
Yes,
see
it
it.
is.
Sick.
Yep.
Just so
Jack
you know,
Jack Theatrics playing?
Now they're only down by 4.
that's
By the
right.
way, is it just my feed on Facebook that keeps giving me reels of the Cosby Show?
What? Wait,
Because
what?
it's been popping up like crazy on my feed. I know it's super random, but like my Facebook feed, when I get the reels, there's always a Cosby Show episode in it now. And of course, despite the problems that have happened since then, I get sucked in, and the next thing I know, I'm watching Ellen just get read to filth by Claire. Or Constable, I should say, or Vanessa being bad and just embarrassing, or just whatever's happening. But yeah,
Rudy, Theo.
I haven't had the Cosby Show. I keep getting reels about Yellowstone, which is
that's
odd because I don't watch that show.
Okay,
But
It didn't strike me as your kind of
reels now
show.
to understand. It's not at all. And
No, not
Claire,
this
I don't
week,
think Raven
anyway.
likes Yellowstone.
Mark, it just, I watched a couple and then I watched a few more and now I'm like, kind of like,
Yeah, I'm just like,
I'm not going to watch the show or anything, but I'm telling you, if I see a short with that dude with the aviators and the beard, yeah, I'm going to watch it. I don't care what he's doing.
So let me tell you, as somebody who has watched all of Yellowstone, you're right. Anytime that man comes on screen, you're going to want to watch. You're going to want to watch. I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're up to, and I don't care. Just keep going.
I don't know. I'm not into the cowboy hat dealio, but on that, man, yes, please.
I will accept.
I figured I'd ask because I didn't know if it was just me, but now that I see that it's particular to all of us for whatever reason, so yeah. Okay.
I do think that the algorithm is really weird though, because sometimes I get runs of stuff where I'm just like,
sure.
What exactly is it that I watched that made you think that this was a good idea? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with anything, even tangentially, from what I would watch. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, what the?
Yeah, I mean,
what is
look,
this?
when I get like the clips of like the gymnasts and the bodybuilders, okay, I get it, right?
Right.
But otherwise, no.
Right.
Like,
as I'm eating my pizza, bitch.
Nothing but motorcycle riding dudes coming across my feed. I understand where those come from. What I don't understand.
Oh God!
Nick, you need to hit me up when that happens because I'm right now in the middle. I think it's like I'm on season 6 actually. Right as Santos is coming into the picture, and I'm just fully invested in like West Wing. I unfortunately did not get to go to the West Wing exhibit at the Pally Center when I was in New York. I had some time, but not enough to go down there and check it out, which is really disappointing. But hopefully it'll be there when I go again because I plan to go again within the next year.
I haven't watched that show in years. It's probably due for a rewatch.
So
I watch it every year.
I miss
Get that shit out of here.
It's so good. Not the West Wing. He means Tate's Cookies. That's what Chris means.
Whatever.
Chris,
Whatever.
tell us
West Wing.
Chris, it's never too late, brother, to have.
It's never too late.
You cannot talk bad about the West Wing. You just can't. You can't. You can't.
There is like one or two characters that you're just gonna love, no matter who you are.
Exactly.
Whether it be
who
Alice
those
and
characters
Janney
will be,
or
it
Dule
depends,
Hill.
but-
Is there ample
ever,
scenes of karate in the West Wing show?
No, but Bradley Whitford does a hell of a pratfall. Those shoes, the slippery shoes. Anybody who's seen it knows.
Yeah.
The
Dude can
first
throw
episode
himself
has
around like nobody's business.
the first episode has a full arboreal stop, so that's about as exciting as it gets there. But other than that, yeah.
And I also think that there's something really truly beautiful about Jed Bartlett. He's
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And
I
love Abby.
I mean, all of them.
Abby.
And Abby, yeah. And I mean, just, and it, like you said, there's going to be a couple of characters that you really glom onto, and then you're not going to care about the rest of them, but you're going to love the ones you love so much that you are not going to care about the rest of these people. And the guest stars on that show, my God. When you rewatch, you realize, like, holy buckets.
Yep. Dude, I love it. I like when Fitzsimmons is on. I love it. What's
Lord
her
John
name?
Marbury.
Yes. Oh my God, Lord Pitty
Oh
Pat,
my
whatever.
God.
What's her name calls him? And then
I've never
and
watched.
is it
that
Anna
West Wing.
Devere Smith? She's on there too from time to time, right?
Yeah.
It's like I love Miss Anna Devere Smith. Like it's funny
Mhm.
because for me, she's always part of that because she was in The American President, also, right?
Mhm,
Yeah, so
mhm.
Yep.
it's just like, yeah, no. Oh,
Yeah, it's funny
Love it,
though
love
when
it.
you watch
Yeah.
The American President, you can see those characters and how
yes,
they were
yes.
just more developed in West Wing. But I just love the show because I mean, yeah, it's over the top and not realistic, but at the same time, it's hopeful because
Yeah.
no matter what you're looking at, no matter what the topic is for that particular show or whatever, you see people fighting, with themselves and what they believe and what they know and what and you see all of the different moving pieces. And I just think it's uplifting to think that people might be passionate like that in a position like that, because it's really easy to just look at it as, oh, they're going to work today. It's just like, no, they,
Yes.
they're part of it. They're people
Yeah.
too, and they're arguing and having to compromise when they don't want to and yada, yada. So I think it's a really hopeful show in that way because they are
Absolutely.
passionate. Even
Yeah.
if they lose doing what they believed in or whatever. So I think
Yeah.
that's cool. But also,
Yeah.
I love Martin Sheen.
Are
Yes.
you guys
Oh, and Mrs.
excited?
Landingham. I forgot about. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, and Mrs.
Landingham.
Landingham.
Oh.
And Mrs. Landingham, and I love Bradley Whitford as well. I'm a
Oh yeah, of course. He and
huge fan.
Donna. It's like, hey, oh yeah.
yeah.
Somebody posted something I think just yesterday about like she was talking about how
Ain't that the truth?
she's thinking Donna loved Josh, and then he wrote Bradley Whitford and Josh loved Donna. He wrote that in a tweet just yesterday, and I'm like, oh my
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah.
Denny, absolutely. I couldn't see your comment on the screen because I don't have my glasses on, but I could see it on the other one. So yes, you're right.
yeah.
I'm
But yes,
excited
that's such a
for
great
the.
show. It's such a great show.
Yeah.
So,
It's such a great show. Sorry, we didn't mean to turn it into the West Wing
No,
hour, but dang.
I have
It's a good
another
show.
crime show. Is
so as they
anybody,
would share on the show, what's next?
anybody
What's
excited,
next?
is anybody excited for the Kathy Bates version of Matlock? Like I
Oh,
am.
I saw that.
I
I
am.
saw
Kathy
that.
Bates can do no wrong.
Yeah.
I was
So-
thinking Matlock.
But
I
we think
mean,
that was Andy. That was the show that Andy Griffith was on, right? Way
Mhm.
back when.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay. I never watched that show back then because
Yeah.
whatever. But
sure. I
but,
know
you
it was on during the daytime whenever you were sick from
Hey.
home from school. So
there you go. There you go.
Also, please tell me that somebody else has watched Chimp Crazy on HBO.
I need to. I
Not
heard
yet,
it's
but I
bananas.
saw
Please
it
watch
listed.
it. I need to
I heard it's
scream
bananas.
about it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
heard it's
It's-
bananas.
It is. It's bananas. I see what you did there. I'm not joking. It is literally by the guy who did Tiger King, and it's
Yeah, I
about
heard, yeah.
crazy ape people.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Jennifer
Don't you
Coolidge needs to
people
play
have
this
enough
woman.
crazy
Oh, I
in your life?
heard she's over the top. Yeah.
Oh my god. And just don't look up spoilers and watch
Yeah.
it because there are twists in there that genuinely had my jaw on
I
the
know
floor. I was
one
like,
of
I
the
could
apes-
not have heard that right, and rewound and rewatched. I was like, are you kidding me?
All I know is that one of the celebrity apes that's in it was in The Wolf of Wall Street. That's all I know.
He was, yeah. He was. There's this,
And there's a
there's
reason why we don't use real apes anymore.
Yes, there is. You better believe it.
Speaking of that, has anybody seen
Well,
the
I mean,
the
other than the
mocap
ones
scene?
that are actually directing and so on and so forth, because
Have you guys seen the mocap?
Also
scene
apes.
The scene from
Just-
Nope? Because it looks wild. Mocap.
No, I want to see
No.
that.
It looks fucking crazy.
I
It's
love
like
that
this is
movie.
crazy man just doing shit. You're just like, this is kind of scarier. He's just like,
Oh my god.
he's just like looking around. You're just like, please stop.
I've
What a
also
haircut.
I've not watched this yet.
Bad monkey.
Bad Monkey. Isn't that Vince Vaughn? His Apple show?
Oh wow. It's
With a
on
monkey?
TV.
I don't know. There's so many things. There's something
Yeah.
else on Apple I need to watch. There's a lot
no
going on.
Vince Vaughn for
There
me.
is a
thank
lot
you
more
very much.
shows than I can even keep up with right now. It's like
Yeah,
I
it's
want
annoying.
to see
Lot
them
going
all,
on.
and I
Penguin's
can't.
like next week.
Penguin's like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right, and that's getting really good word of
Oh
mouth.
yeah, that's
What
right.
is that?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting
Yeah.
it to. I really thought
Dude,
it would just kind of be like, but no.
No, apparently it's
Next
a bridge.
week.
Apparently it's a bridge. Yeah.
next week is Penguin.
hmm
If you're Claire, Next week is the Survivor premiere
Yeah, I saw
and
the preview
the
for
Golden
that,
Bachelorette premiere on the same night at the same time. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
That's a lot of wine.
That's a lot of wine. I'm not going to have any sleep for Thursday because I need to watch them both. Otherwise, I'll be spoiled.
At this time, we'd like to request that you guys send Ethan a care package.
Yes.
He's going to be subject to
Exactly.
so much reality TV in the coming weeks. He's going to divorce me. We ain't
He's
even
gonna play
married
Elden
yet.
Ring.
Ethan's a great guy. Somebody send his ass a care package because
That's
he
right,
ain't gonna
he
make
needs
it.
it.
He's the pain. He's like,
He needs noise canceling headphones. And he needs.
At the very least,
He pre-divorced me.
He divorced me. I made him watch the Golden Bachelorette.
that
So
sounds
he-
like a Lifetime movie, Mark. Pre-divorce.
Right, exactly. So,
Claire
yeah,
really liked reality television.
exactly.
Too much.
Did not.
That's how I used to always like say that like all of those like Lifetime films and all those types of films and everything would always have like not without my Prius or not without my
Right. Yeah.
such and such. So change
Oh
it to
my
whatever
God.
title you want.
Bravo
Everything.
presents.
Why is everything coming out in the next couple weeks?
That's not
Yeah,
fair.
we have a lot
A
of
lot of
stuff
the
coming out.
gossip
What's
is
this?
there,
Another show? Oh, What We Do in the Shadows is coming out soon.
Jeez.
Yeah.
The last season, that's coming up.
When am I supposed to do that?
Too.
Oh, that's because there's 48 streaming services. This is why this is why all these shows are coming out.
well, that and the fact that it's fall sweeps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I
Yeah.
always forget about that because
It's-
see
yeah.
here's the thing. Because remember, as a kid,
Pilot
the
season,
fall
baby.
TV
Yep.
preview issue of TV Guide was like my Bible. Okay, I would pick that
Because
Oh,
the
thing
yeah.
up,
Matlock and Pilot
power
is part
through
of
it
the sleeps
until
too.
I knew every damn word that was in there, even all the TV listings. Okay.
Agatha,
Hey, sometimes
Agatha
you
too.
had to keep a TV guide if the
Agatha!
right person
Yeah.
was on the cover.
Yeah.
How did
My
I
wife-
forget about Agatha?
Yeah, my wife in there being evil. I'm for it.
That's why I got this coming out.
Your wife? Who's your
Aubrey
wife?
Plaza. You know,
You and Ethan both have the same wife?
it's complicated.
It is complicated.
Complicated. Isn't that crazy?
And then
He
we found
loves
out
her.
Michael's
Once again,
He
we
says
like to
that's
ask
his
that you
hall
send a care
pass, like he
package.
gets one.
Her and Natasha Leone just fighting people
That's
for
right
me.
about Good Omens. So
God.
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's
So much going on.
Yeah. Then and then you got
Complicated now.
they're starting casting for Poker Face season 2. My other wife. Must have
yes,
told me
because we were
that.
talking about that, right? With
Yeah.
what's her name?
Hey.
Margot Martindale. Yes,
Martindale,
and
yeah.
a couple other people that are going to be in Poker Faces
Mhm.
next season. So sweet.
BoJack
Her name
Horseman has
is
ruined
Margot
me because
Martindale.
yeah, you don't know her name, but you've seen her in everything. The only reason I
Is
know her
dad
name.
Wink?
God,
Oh wait, at this point, that's probably her grandfather. I'm sorry, it's her grandfather Wink Martindale.
That is so
Am
funny.
I so old that only Mark and I are getting that joke? I don't know.
Oh my
All
god!
right, so here's
So and then they have a nephew now. His name is Twink Martindale. So
So for season 2, we got Giancarlo Esposito, Katie Holmes, Gabby Huffman, Camille Nanjiani, Catherine Narducci, Sherry Cola.
wait, the Gabby Hoffman?
Mm-hmm.
Cola.
Yeah, I don't know. Her name is Sherry
Coco
Cola.
Chris.
So funny. You know what's so
fucked
funny?
up.
Milton Bradley.
For whatever reason, I
Somebody's
just
mom
watched
and dad had a
Volcano.
little
Right.
uncle.
I hadn't watched Volcano in forever. And
Kevin
you know what? Let me
Corrigan.
say something. I actually, looking at Anne Hesh in that movie, she was so charming in that movie. I actually missed that energy of that
Volcano.
particular version of Anne Hesh in that time period. Like I was like,
Mm.
you had the
Don
whole
Cheadle's
world
in
ahead
that.
of you. You could have had the whole world, but things
Yeah.
didn't go well, unfortunately. Poor thing.
Don Cheadle's
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway.
She was good when she was good.
It
you know,
was.
when-
That I had
you know.
forgotten. It wasn't until I saw her in this movie that I was like, dude, I miss you. I was like, what the hell? It's like,
Has anyone seen Rebel Ridge yet? I heard it's been very
No.
good.
is it rich for our pleasure?
I can't.
Just so sad. Just sad now.
I can't do it.
Really, just sad about it, you know?
I'm broken.
You ever been sad? I'm sad.
Sad, sad, sad.
Just- yeah. You know. Thank you. It's a good movie. You should look at that sometime. And here we are. Here's what's happening.
Where
No.
were we? What
No,
was that?
Rebel Ridge is great. It's literally like an ex-marine coming into a small corrupted sheriff town trying to bail his cousin out, and they won't let him, and it turns into First Blood Part 1. So yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It
Yeah.
sounds a little almost like
It's also
Kangaroo, and a bit like Reach.
Oh yeah, it's a giant black man hurting Don Johnson. So
Oh.
Yes.
yeah, and
Okay.
he's purposely not
Karate.
firing
Black
guns. either.
karate.
He's just like taking people's guns and breaking their arms. Black karate.
That's like
Oh
Black
my
Dynamite.
Yeah. Black karate.
oh. When's that game coming out? Sorry, totally not the same.
Is there a
Which
black
one?
karate game coming out?
no.
They're talking
Black
about Assassin's
I'm
Creed.
talking about
It's
Assassin's Creed.
it's
I'm
called
talking
Kung-
Samurai.
Yeah.
Black
Oh.
Samurai.
November.
Kung Fu.
November.
FOO.
I'm thinking it's
I just want to say this has nothing to do with anything, but I just looked over and saw a commercial
Yeah, November
with Mark
12th.
Paul Gosselaar on it.
Mhm.
And as someone who grew up at the time that I did, every single time I see him doing something serious, it makes me want to laugh my ass off.
Because it's Zach
Every
Morris.
single time, because he is Zach Morris.
And you're
And
about
I
to call
can't-
timeout and shit.
I can't get away from it. I mean, he's great and stuff. Not
I swear
shade,
to God, is that
but
the next one?
Jesus.
I'm gonna buy the shit out of that game.
Speaking of Ubisoft, they just wrapped the Watch Dogs movie and it's being made.
Black karate.
Black K-Rock.
We have zero chill tonight. Zero
No.
chill.
That's all good.
Unhinged.
I have been.
all good. So, you know what? We haven't talked about Star Wars Lego. I didn't watch it yet, but I,
I
want
didn't
to
watch
watch
it. I heard it's
I did
fantastic.
get my Black Falcon, so there's that. So.
I enjoy. I've watched the first 2 episodes,
Yeah.
and it's actually freaking
Oh,
delightful.
so it's not a movie. There's episodes.
Yeah, so there's
Okay,
4
I'm
parts.
going in like totally blind on it. So.
I mean, it comes to
awesome.
about a movie. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Lego humor is always correct. It's always like Lego humor will never stop to make me laugh, and it's just so much fun.
I'm excited for
it's
the
been-
Pharrell movie.
You know what? People have been asking for like a Star Wars what if or something like that, or a
Yeah.
different
That's what it
universe,
is.
Whatever. Here you go.
Here you go.
I'm glad
This
it
is it.
happened.
Yeah.
I'm glad it
Yeah.
happened with Lego.
Yeah, because
I'm
didn't-
doing this in Lego.
Didn't they have
Yeah.
Darth Jar Jar on there too?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, they
I
did.
thought my
He's
best
like
talking
the-
about that.
There are a few darts in there for like everyone
There's a
was
couple
flipped.
of them.
And like everything was flipped almost. There are a few people
Okay,
who
cool.
stayed good, who were good in,
Yeah.
in the regular universe. It's so oh my god, Greedo, you'll see what I
Greedo.
mean. It's so good.
Man, we are not going to talk about that. We are not going to talk about
Here we go.
Greedo.
Right?
Here we go.
You're a Rhodian race.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Mm-mm.
Here we are now.
It's
Here we are
Rhodians,
now.
I forgot.
I love
I'm
it
the
though.
one.
That's like, Raven. It looks like you're sitting on a throne. I love it so much.
Ah, I'm Tessayala.
Well, I mean, honestly, don't I belong on one?
Truth.
Yes.
So
True.
we have a
Exactly.
director for Spider-Man 4. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, that's right. That
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Destin Daniel Cretton who did Shang-Chi.
Yep.
So Spider-Man 4 is
Oh.
real.
Okay.
Playing around with it for a
happening.
while, yeah.
Yeah, I know I saw something about them saying that Tom Holland was on for it, but I
Yeah.
didn't see anything beyond that.
Mhm.
Could you imagine this? Could you imagine?
Oh my god, that would be
God.
amazing.
Oh, the just lightning
vitriol.
shooting from
Oh,
both their
what?
eyes at one another. Oh, it would be horrible.
I can't read it, damn it. I gotta wait
well,
for the
it'd be a
delay.
great-
Oh, Brian says I want a Greedo panel with Raven and
Oh
Holly.
my god, that would be amazing.
The fire that would be spit
It would-
on both sides.
You would just call it
Yeah.
Rhodian slip.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm
Where-
here for it.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
All right.
gracious me.
Yeah. That has to happen.
Blood sport.
It was amazing, and I had to.
I wear my badge of pride.
That was fantastic.
Oh, that was great.
That was god.
Yeah, let's get that panel at a celebration whenever it comes back to the States. Let's get
That's
it done.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I'll submit it.
Good deal.
I'll submit that panel
Celebration
immediately.
Philly. See you soon.
God.
Can we?
See you all really soon.
Let me tell you, having Star Wars Celebration in my backyard was an A+
All
thing.
right,
I hope
all
everybody
right,
gets to
right.
experience
Stop
that.
bragging.
All right.
Yeah, no doubt.
I took the bus.
No, I'm saying
that.
No, I'm saying that I hope that you get to have that.
Right?
That's
I
what
want
I'm
that to happen
saying.
here in SF. It's like
It was
bring here.
convenient.
Here, look,
Yeah,
it's on
you know,
right
she
here.
got it was from the
Yeah.
her own home. She got to carry around that horrible hate juice and give it to everyone as some kind of a like breaking the ice.
The horrible hate juice. That's a new one.
Lord,
Yeah, well,
I'm
tasting it
welcoming
right now.
you to the city with a cultural staple. I'm presenting you with an educational lesson on the history of Chicago.
It's educational. I know what not to drink anymore.
That's true.
She says it every time.
I'm just saying.
That's like saying you want people to experience the La Brea tar pits by pushing them in. Claire.
Oh, there's
It
that.
tastes like Malort. It tastes
Maybe.
like hate feet.
That's what I'm saying. I said it's liquid hate. That's what it is.
Hate feet? Yes, yes. You know what I mean?
It's the best having it in
with
your
some pasta
backyard.
wine.
That's like
Pasta
a weird
wine.
describing like being. It was hate feet.
There were
That's a
some
Black
really
Karate
good. Somebody said it tastes like boat cleaner. Somebody said it. I loved how specific it was.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
else
very
said that it.
specific.
They said it tastes like the stuff that you paint on your nails to stop yourself from biting them.
Oh shit!
I was like,
It went
oh,
clinical with it.
that's actually pretty accurate though.
Tastes like chitlins.
Chillins.
Is that the penguin movie?
Oh,
Hate feet?
It didn't taste like chitlins.
Shitlins? No. No.
It doesn't taste like
it was
chitlins.
the
It doesn't taste
tone
like
right
voodoo
there.
meat?
That's what did it.
It doesn't taste like
Voodoo?
Chitlins
He
is
said
like
doo-doo meat.
no,
Doo-doo
doodle
meat.
meat. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the visual, no.
I apologize.
I've seen that. I think I know the exact clip that you're talking about, and it makes me laugh every time I see it.
Right? And then
Oh
they
yeah,
held,
that's a great commercial.
they
Yeah,
It's
held
so
the teeny.
good.
Which one?
they held the teeny.
So good. Hold the teeny if it's a
Hold the
Malort
teeny.
teeny.
Oh.
Please hold the
Hold the
teeny.
Grab a trash can.
Aw.
I think the funniest part is people who can't, like, who are also, like, genuinely not alcohol, that don't enjoy the taste of alcohol in genuine. They like in general, they like their stuff, like, very fruity or covered up with other stuff. They're like, I'll take another shot if you take another shot. I'm like, bitch, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Enjoy your
Bitch,
nitrogen.
I'm from Chicago. I can handle this shit. I can handle
Ah,
this.
yes, a shot of glycerin.
Please.
That's like all those reels that I see of people trying what is it, Everclear and
Oh, yeah.
Mad Dog 2020. You know, and they're like, I can do this, I can do it just fine. And it's just like, no, dude, no.
No, you cannot.
It's like,
I
You
get it.
should not in this way.
I get it. You think you can, but
I'm so afraid.
it's like 150 proof castor oil.
yeah, like
Yeah.
listen to Auntie when
I'm
she tells
already-
you can't. Okay.
200 proof kerosene.
See, and this is
Right?
the way it should
Just
be.
freaking ether.
That's just kerosene.
I like alcohol that doesn't fight back. Thanks.
Exactly.
That's all of it.
I just want to, I
You think
prefer to
Malort goes black
remember what
karate?
happened after I drank it. Like
Black karate.
Sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, Raven.
my God,
My God.
we can't be left unattended. Obviously.
No.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
Or attended, for that matter.
Or
Attended
attended for
unattended.
that matter. Sorry, Chris, I forgot about you. You faded into the background.
Yeah, I did.
Lord.
Lord.
You gotta start people saying, like,
Yeah, that's it.
We've had some pretty big words in this particular
Yeah,
show.
dude.
We had anathema earlier. Now we have onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
I'm like,
Papatini.
look,
Postutini.
we know our words. And yes.
long word. That Palpatine.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Yay.
I wish, Boop.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you all for joining us this week. It was awesome.
We kind of talked about our topic.
We talked about our topics.
Sort of.
I definitely talked about the PS5. It happened.
We just touched on them like,
Roll tape, dude.
that's true. We touched on
paper.
one real good.
We talked about what was important. We slayed Sony on that obnoxious price
Yeah.
and the fact that the disk drive isn't attached.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that is like
Apple.
super important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It is. Absolutely.
Physical media is making a comeback, and
Yeah.
video game companies are trying to stop it at all costs.
Because they suck.
I'm gonna go grab a VHS Disney movie and watch it.
Yeah.
In the clamshell? In the clamshell.
Wow.
You have to, it has to be in the
I
clamshell.
actually do have a crate of clamshell Disney movies. Yes, I do not have a VHS player though, so I was just kidding because I don't have a VHS player.
The only VHS that I personally, my mom, I think, still has all of our old VHSs. Let's go, Roker. But I did drunkenly in a Goodwill in central Missouri where I went to school buy a VHS of Billy Ray Cyrus' Achy Breaky Heart. And I know I have it in a box somewhere.
Yes.
And
Listen,
they had the set list on the back.
30 seconds where that was worth it.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. The set list for his concert was on the back. You know what he closed it out with?
What's that?
Star Spangled Banner, baby. USA.
The bullet doesn't lie.
This
Once
bullet-
again, Claire proving that she lives in a live action 80s Disney movie.
Yeah.
Clearly.
She's
I was going to a lot of concerts at that time, but I did not see Billy Ray Cyrus. I am happy to report.
and Claire was like, I was watching that.
I would say maybe you'd be more of a little more Brooks and Dunn.
I'm definitely a little more Brooks and Dunn.
I knew it.
And I have actually seen Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There
was
it
like,
is.
that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
over the Crosby, Stills, and Nash over there.
Brooks and Dunn
Oh,
is
yes,
my
ma'am.
favorite morning show. Shut up.
Business in the front, patriotism in the back. That's right.
Built-in mud flap.
That's right. That's right, Boop. Oh,
Hell
gracious.
yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Hell yeah. Is that also how we should end up our show?
Yep.
With a little Star Spangled Banner?
No.
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 Oh my God. Yes.
I can see that going very, very out of
Oh,
tune
no.
very quickly.
Also, Titan AE is goated. Watch Titan AE, everybody.
Incredible.
Matt Damon's in that. He's like a baby in it. It's great. Claire, where can I find you? Catch your breath.
You can find me here Sunday nights shooting the poodoo. You can find me Tuesday nights here on BX Gaming, crying, cowering for my life and my sanity as Rogue continues his Elden Ring playthrough.
Last
of
episode was pretty tame.
It was actually. I survived. What about the next one though?
We're good.
Don't borrow trouble, Claire.
Nope, I don't like the.
I'm
nope.
just trying to think. Yeah, I may be apologizing again.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
We're just, it's just one more It's fine. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
I don't believe you, but okay. You can find me probably not having a mental breakdown on Tuesday nights, same time, same place. You can catch me on the Imperial Senate podcast. We just had a new episode come out. And you can catch me across all social media at C-Stribs and Bear Down.
Mark Perez.
You can find me on the socials at I am El Diablito, and also obviously you folks here, my Baraxium crew. I love you all, and with the Gotham Outsiders. So yeah, we have a Patreon of Gotham that we're going through. We got to record a new one here soon, but yes, check it out.
Sick. All right, this is my favorite part. Raven, where can I find you?
You can't. Don't look at me. I don't
don't.
exist. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Raven has
Actually, a
enabled
hologram.
Ghost Protocol. Okay, so-
I have enabled Ghost Protocol. But I will say this: Go Pack, go.
there
Ew,
you go.
but okay, whatever.
Chris
Also,
Ryan.
Chris.
People, if you could just do me a favor, check out www.proaxiumoutpost.com. I've got all the action figures, and toys, and collectibles, and comics you could ever want.
It's true.
Give us a shot. Fantastic prices. Many items up for pre-order. Many. Give us a go. Thank you all.
Thank you.
That's right.
And you can find me here every Sunday, Shootin The PooDoo live with these bag of miscreants.
Thank you.
Bag of
I was
miscreants.
like, where are we going here?
I know exactly.
Bag of donuts.
With these oh.
These fine people. Also, every Tuesday here with Claire, BX Gaming. We're almost done the DLC, guys. And then we're going to go back to the regular game. And I'll be apologizing a little bit more.
No horrors persist, but
yeah,
so do I.
And then, yes. So come on by to see Claire's face. Should be good. And in October, we're going to be planning something cool, some spooky stuff. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be spooky.
I can't wait.
It's not going to be spooky.
I can't wait. Can you tell by my face how much I just can't wait?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's gonna be fine.
We're going to be playing. We're going to tell you right now. We're going to be playing the Until Dawn remake. It's coming out. And we're going to have Claire decide everyone's face. She's going to be answering every question.
I don't want to.
All I'm doing is navigating the control stick. Spooky. Yes, speak.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
You're gonna
die.
when you kill Rami Malek, I'm gonna point at you and be like,
No.
kill Rami Malek. That's so fucked up.
No,
Why don't you kill Hayden Panettiere, Claire?
no.
I pressed X. She told me to go
Heroes.
that way.
I like that show.
Yeah. So why don't you kill Robbie and Mel? Just try to find his brother. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. It should be good. It should be spooky. We're gonna do as much of that as it'll be spooky. So stay tuned for that. So but yeah, check out all of our socials to keep you guys posted on what we're doing. Thank you all for coming by. Save that cheerleader. Yes. Until then, we will see you next week, and may the force be with you.
Happy to the Alderances, huh?
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast tube,
Fast ship. Never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
should I have?
It's a ship that made the castle run in less than 12